where I don't have the fairy tale, like, oh, Drake started a family with Rihanna, and like, this is like so perfect. Or like, Drake, it's like, it looks so good on paper.
I wanted that too.
I didn't get it too. By the way, I wanted that too.
Drake is still salty over Rihanna dumping him for A$AP Rocky, and he just disrespected her and her new man in his new song, claiming she was average in bed. Well, Rihanna finally clapped back at him, and y'all would not believe what she has to say. It's been 6 years since they broke up, and he's still out here crying like a kid about it. Do you still feel sad when you think about her?
It was more almost like a joke at the time. Like,
does she love you?
No, I don't think so. I'm sure she's like fond of me, but like it was just more like I think she had made a comment like, oh, like you'll never like write a song about me.
Now, for those of y'all who ain't been keeping up, Drake started trending for all the wrong reasons a few days ago when he dropped his album For All the Dogs. In one of the songs, titled Fear of Heights, he threw some shots at Rihanna and claimed her skills in the bedroom were giving mid, claiming he's had better. He rapped, "Why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be. Girl could never ruin me. Better him than me. Better it's not me. I'm anti. Now, if y'all don't know, for whatever reason, Anti is the name of Rihanna's 2016 album. He then went on to call her mid and also shaded A$AP as well. He said, yeah, and the sex was average with you. Yeah, I'm anti cause I had it with you, and I had way better bitches than you. To be honest, yeah, that man, he's still with you. He can't leave you." And not just that, he also threw shade at A$AP Rocky on another track on the album called Another Late Night, where he rapped, "I ain't pretty Flocko, bitch. This shit get really rocky," referring to both A$AP's stage name and his nickname, Flocko. People were not here for Drake coming for Rihanna unprovoked after all these years. He said in the song that people make it look like he's still hung up on Rihanna, but then he turns around and does stuff like this. What are people supposed to think when you continuously harass and drag your ex through the mud, even though she's clearly moved on? Mind you, Rihanna is now a mother of 2. She is not thinking about nobody's Drake. It's clear he's still very stressed and very pressed that she's thriving, while he's out here pushing 40 and still unable to settle down. But honestly, he's always been obsessed with Riri, even though it was pretty clear that she only saw him as a friend. Like, how can we forget that embarrassing moment at the VMAs when Rihanna dodged a kiss from him? Child, you just had to be there. It was such an awkward moment, and everybody trolled Drake for it. He had his tongue out and all, ready to kiss Rihanna, and she was just like, nope. Not today, honey. But it looks like all that persistence paid off, because somewhere around 2017, Rihanna gave him a shot. They started dating and even got matching tattoos, but that relationship fell right into the gutter after just a couple months. This caught a lot of people by surprise because nobody even knew they were dating. I mean, we all knew Drake was thirsting over Rihanna, but we never thought she'd actually give him a chance. The relationship was super low profile. We only got to know of it when it ended. However, Rihanna did not hold back from spilling all the tea about what went down. She revealed the breakup was so messy, she had to cut him off completely. So now, not only did Drake lose her as a lover, but he lost her as a friend too. What they say? Damn, double homicide. She said, "We don't have a friendship now, but we aren't enemies either. It is what it is." Even though it was still unclear exactly what caused the breakup, everybody was Team Riri and was more than certain that Drake was the one who messed up. The fact that she literally cut him off shows that he did something terrible to her. I mean, she literally forgave Chris Brown and went back to him after everything he did to her. Drake later spilled some more tea on the cause of their breakup in the song Effing Fans from his 2021 album Certified Lover Boy. He seemingly hinted at cheating on Rihanna with some groupies when they used to be together. He said, "I'm so sorry for letting you down. You said I was effing up when I was out here effing fans. Damn, and it made you look crazy. So let me get this straight. He did all that chasing and all that simping just to cheat on her? Make it make sense. Drake has to be one of the most unserious people ever. So as y'all can see, Rihanna was willing to make the relationship work, but Drake was for the streets and had no plans of actually settling down to commit to her. And even after she dumped his cheating ass, he's still obsessing over her. But I mean, can we really blame him? Rihanna's been on fire ever since she left him. She built a multi-billion-dollar empire, became the richest female artist in history, and is in a happy relationship with A$AP Rocky. She literally pushed out 2 babies for him in just a matter of 2 years. Some people also believe Drake is bitter now over how Rihanna publicly flaunts her relationship with A$AP, but kept him a secret. Rihanna attends every event with A$AP, and even starred in his music video. Oh, girl wants the world to know that's her man, and she gonna stick beside him. A$AP is literally living Drake's dreams. While Rihanna is thriving and living her best life, Drake's love life has been a hot stinking mess, to say the absolute least. He's had multiple failed relationships with several women. He even got dragged some months again when he revealed that he had proposed to 42 different women, but they all rejected his proposal. He even had the engagement rings he made for all those women turned into a diamond necklace. But one thing Drake forgot about while coming for Rihanna is that she's a complete savage when it comes to clapbacks, and she is not afraid to check for somebody when they come for her. She responded to Drake's diss with a quick little post and delete on Instagram when she said, "None of my exes are married or in happy relationships, so it's safe to say I wasn't the problem, LOL." I know that's right, girl. Not a single lie was told. If Drake was truly happy for her and not hung up on Rihanna like he claims, he wouldn't be obsessing over her and dissing her in a song. For crying out loud, they broke up 6 years ago. Drake, take that L and move on. Anyway, Rihanna is unbothered and she's living her best life with A$AP. In fact, she threw him a surprise birthday party over the weekend and they looked really happy. She was dancing and having the time of her life. Meanwhile, fans took to social media to drag Drake for being an obsessive ex. One person said, LMAO, Drake been salty. And the reason why is because he cannot get a woman on her level. She's more talented, smarter, and better looking than all of the women he went with afterwards. Plus, she makes her own bag. His other women has to depend on him. Another person said, Drake needs to move on. His relationship with Rihanna was a while ago. He needs to find a new relationship and stop hating on a happy relationship. Tell me you're desperate for attention without telling me you're desperate for attention. But now I want to know your thoughts. How do you feel about Drake dissing Rihanna and A$AP in his new album? And do you think he's still obsessed with Rihanna? As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.